Mm. The cinnamon on this is like the best cinnamon flavor I've ever experienced in my life. Yo guys, what's up? It's EricTube101 here coming at you guys today with another video. And in today's video, it is that time of the month again. We got our brand new snack crate. Now guys, this one is looking a little bit thick. I mean, it's a pretty wide box. Not wide, it's a tall box, I mean, not wide, but it's a pretty tall box. I don't know if you can really tell, but I mean, like I said, it's literally like bigger than the palm of my hand. And so yeah, it's a pretty tall box today, and I'm excited to see which country. God, I hope this is a Western country, man. These last two videos, one was in Spain, one was in Africa. They forced me to eat like I think it was spicy mangoes and egg flavored chips. Guys, I'm not even kidding. I hope this is a Western country. Oh, I think the card just fell. Hey, Poland! Alright. That's decent. Pretty conservative nation, you know. Poles eat pizza with ketchup was one of the main facts. I'm already lost interest. If they eat pizza with ketchup, I truly hope that this isn't going to be too disgusting. And we have our water bottle on standby. We always got the water on deck for these videos because you never know what they're going to be forcing me to eat. Alrighty, I see a big bag of chips right on top here. And there's a hole in them, which kind of scares me. Bruh. I hope there's not like no mice that's going to start the Black Plague or anything like that. Why is there a hole already in my chips? Oh no. Bruh. Okay, so I'm seeing some onion and cheesy onions. These are probably going to be pretty good chips, and it's a pretty full bag of chips, as you can see. It's not like American companies to where, you know, this is going to be a lot of air. There's actually a pretty full bag of chips in here. Guys, let me go ahead and dump these into a bowl, just to avoid any superstition. I hope these weren't poisoned. I hope I don't die the second I put these into my mouth. But let me go get a bowl for these guys. Alrighty. I was raised to think that if your candy on Halloween has a hole in it or anything, that you probably shouldn't eat it. Please, I hope the Polish didn't poison my chips. I hope Snack Crate didn't poison my chips. Both of my parents would tell me not to eat these chips right now. But hey, YOLO, am I right? These look like pretty flaky chips here. Those look pretty good, guys. Not even going to lie. One fell on the floor, but that is okay. God, I hope I don't die. These are really stale because the bag was already open. And they taste like they're like years old. But it's probably just because they were on a plane and that the bag was open. And so, yeah, it's just really stale chips. But the flavor itself was alright. I mean, so yeah, it is what it is. Super stale though. Ooh. Next we get like these little jerky pretzels. These look pretty good. Flavored pretzels aren't hugely popular in the US, shockingly. You would think that you would see them more. Yeah. The only thing you really put on our pretzels is cheese. I can't get this package open. So if you're Polish and watching this, tell me if you have problems with these bags right here. Because there's no seal to open it. Alrighty, we finally got it open. So there's these little miniature sticks here. And I don't know, they honestly look pretty good. Yeah, these are honestly really good pretzel sticks with a nice meat texture and flavor to them. I could see like elders really enjoying this, or at least like conservatives would probably enjoy this snack, which sounds weird, but you know, like liberals like their Starbucks. I feel like conservatives would like beef jerky flavored pretzel sticks. But these are actually really good. Not really. No, let me change that. They're pretty good, though. A lot better than I was expecting, is what I should have said. So, yeah, Poland so far is so much better than Africa and Spain. I don't know how to rate the chips because they had a hole in them and they were super stale because of that. But other than that, I felt like they probably would have been good chips. These pretzels are probably a solid 6.5 out of 10. Their nutrition label is actually really interesting. I don't know if you can really read that, but that's how they do their nutrition labels, which is pretty like it makes it stand out and it actually looks pretty good. Whereas in America, you know, you just have that black and white bar graph, which is kind of ugly to look at, but this actually blends in to the package. So yeah, those are pretty good pretzels all in all. Alrighty. So now we just have a whole bunch of little candies and stuff left. Fresh fruity. Oh, this is like a mango flavor. Let me see if I can get a better flavor. This looks like the cherry flavor. Oh, what's this flavor? And this is also yellow. But so we have these fresh fruities. We got 3 little ones. This one, wait, hold on. Let me see. This one looks like the best flavor just by the little color I was able to see inside. So let me go ahead and open it up. They look like super sour because it's coated with like the Sour Patch Kids. You know how it has those little like white sprinkles and stuff? And it looks like it has the same flavoring as that. Oh, good. It looks like it has a lot of flavor though. Oh, so it's dude, it smells so good. The smell on these are amazing. But there's a little bit of a jelly inside, wrapped around with this little white coat. Like I said, this white coat, it might be a little bit hard to see, but it's a lot like what's on Sour Patch Kids. God, I'm glad that I got a Western country, bro. These snacks are good. This is a victory. Snack crate after Africa and after Spain. Poland is coming in, and they are just killing it with these snacks. Still don't know what the flavor is. I will tell you one thing, I am having to get a drink of water after these first few snacks at least, because the flavor has remained in like the back of my throat. It's not necessarily that it has a bad aftertaste, it's just that it remains there for a long time. It's really weird. So this looks like a heart-shaped cinnamon cookie, much like that heart-shaped bread we got from Spain. This both feels and looks really good. So this top looks, I think this top part is cinnamon. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's wheat bread. Or at least I think. Oh my. Bro. I'm hype right now, bro. Bro. Thank you, Poland. Thank you, Poland, bro. The cinnamon on this is like the best cinnamon flavor I've ever experienced in my life. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. If you guys honestly think that I'm exaggerating my reaction to these snacks right now, go back and watch my Spain and Africa loop snack crates, and I didn't have this type of reaction. I promise this is genuine. This is such a good cinnamon flavor right here. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to eat this whole thing. Alrighty. So next, guys, we have these things that look just like Airhead Extremes, and we even have an Airhead type character. These are called Zozolis. Of course, that's not how it's going to be pronounced. And there's even a little thing to enter to win a free PS4, which I find pretty hilarious. But yeah, guys, so I'm basically going to be eating the Polish version of Airhead Extremes, I think. Again, the package is a little bit hard to open, but it's fine because once we open the package, a treat is inside, boys. Ooh, that's a good but strong smell. And as you can see, there's no cute little tray like the American Airhead Extremes have, because they're with the American Airhead Extremes, there's a little like plastic tray that these would come on, so they're easier to grab. These are just stuffed inside of the package. So yeah, again, this looks just like an Airhead Extreme. God, this tastes good. Ooh. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I have to eat another one. 9.5 solid answer. By the way, the heart-shaped cinnamon cookie was a solid 9 as well. Which, guys, if you're new to the snack crates, I don't typically give high ratings. So a 9 and a 9.5 are really 10s. Let's be honest, they're 10s, okay? So it looks like there's two huge waffles in here. And it's rice cakes with Bulgarian milk chocolate. And it looks like it's made with a lot of almond milk, because I'm thinking I'm seeing a little bit of an almond on here. Obviously, I can't read Polish, so it's kind of hard to tell what I'm actually eating. But there is a little English description. It says rice cakes with Bulgarian milk chocolate. Okay, so there's actually... See, I thought there was just going to be, like, one of them, but there's actually two of these. So that's why it felt, like, so stacked up. I thought it was just going to be one huge thing, but no. It's actually, one small little thing. So, you get the Bulgarian, or actually I think it's Bulgarian chocolate. That's on top, and then you have the rice patty on the bottom. Or which either way you want to flip it. The chocolate reminds me of that on the Nutter Butter. And matter of fact, this does taste like a Nutter Butter a lot, because what the rice cake gives is the wafer effect, is what you would probably call it in America. Is it tastes like a wafer, because rice cakes aren't that popular in America. I don't know why, because they're really, I think they're like I think rice cakes are really cheap, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know rice is really cheap. So yeah, these are really good. Again, it tastes just like a Nutter Butter, which I haven't had in a really long time. But I do quite enjoy this. Okay. Gotta move on for the sake of YouTube, you know? But oh my god. There hasn't been a single snack yet that hasn't been above a 6. Now, quite frankly, the rice cakes and the Bulgarian chocolate or whatever, it was a little bit lower than the last two snacks we had. It was probably around a 7.5. Okay, so this is a Nestle product. As we all know, Nestle is around the globe, but this is a product that they only sell in Poland. And it's called the Princesa Zebra Milk Chocolate. So I think it's just going to be cookies and cream type thing going on. You guys can join them on Facebook at Dolax Donas. And that's their Facebook page right there. I'm not going to repeat it. Oh my god. Dude, look at this right here. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's a really, like, cookies are layered around, like, the creamy center. Oh, here we go. Oh. Not as good as an Oreo. I'll tell you that. Yeah, these aren't actually A little bit disappointing compared to the other snacks. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't recommend joining their Facebook page because it doesn't seem like the best product. Of course, I can't knock it because it's Nestle. So, you can't really knock a company if it's in your homeland. But yeah, this one wasn't the best. Solid, like, 3.5 out of 10. Okay. Now this looks good. This reminds me of the symphony bars that we have over here in America, where it has like this really fancy wrapping. We get to like the big ones up top of the shelves. I think this is dark chocolate though. Yeah, this is definitely dark chocolate. I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. I discussed that in my last snack crate. So we're just going to go ahead and get one little bite here. Oh, oh, it's Yeah, so that was expensive dark chocolate, which I don't think appeals to any American taste. We sell some in our stores, but alrighty. So now we got what looks like a chocolate coat with a wafer and caramel. I think this is milk chocolate. This is obviously milk chocolate. It looks like a 101 grand bar. There. Let me go ahead and see the end. Oh! Good amount of caramel with the wafer. Yeah, this also tastes a lot like a 101 grand bar in America. Very tasty. Back on top from the dark chocolate experience. And a solid 8. I don't know. There's a little picture of a nut on there. I don't know exactly what this is supposed to be. I'm not a real nut guy. I'll tell you what, that bar was pretty good. So last, well, it could be least. Hopefully not. But last, we have this Prince Polo bar. We do actually have a couple AHA bars from our last, which were actually in our last Spain video. And since they were in our last snack crate, we're not going to test them again. I already know how they taste. They're just alright. There wasn't anything spectacular about them. Already, Prince Polo. It's dark chocolate. I'm not eating it. I've already had one experience with dark chocolate in today's video, so therefore, I'm not going to have a second. I do tell myself that I have to eat everything, but I've already experienced Polish dark chocolate in this video. And so I think I did technically eat at least part of this already. And so that's going to be my excuse to not go ahead and eat this. So that's a hard pass right there. Dude, I have chocolate like all over my fingers and stuff. Just because like it melted in my hands a lot. So Polish, what do I think about Poland snacks in general? They're much better than most experiences I've had with other countries in Snack Crate. I know Britain was really good. Britain competes with Poland for the best snacks. But like I said, a lot of these snacks were in the 8 to 10 range, which is pretty good. Most of the time I don't give that high ratings. If you go back to like Spain, everything was like below 5 pretty much. But we had like 4 or 5 snacks in this box that were above a 6, above a 7. Oh, by the way, this little 101 grand bar was a pretty solid like 7.5. It wasn't nothing spectacular, but I might eat one again, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're from Poland. Please leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!